Hi there brick builders, today we got another installment of the LEGO weeks, and this time it's a set that I really bought at the Legoland in Billund, and it represents the entrance castle to the dragon roller coaster there in a rather small form factor. We are talking about the LEGO 4D36, the Legoland thing here, which is the Dragon Coaster Castle, the entrance to that. It sports 220 pieces, and LEGO says you have to be 8 to use it, but therefore you get a minifig, at least one, with a camera in its hands. And it's also about what human can do, LEGO can any day. And what's that all about, we're gonna see later. But first things first, let's have a look at the box. In the front there is everything in the picture, what you can get here. On the top there is the minifig in real life. It's a kid's minifig, so it's not as tall as you might expect. On the back side you get all the play features here, which is snapping a photo from the front or from the back, and I guess you can move the dragon head here. That's it, I guess. The rest is, as per usual, a lot of writings in different languages. So let's fast forward to the instructions. Here we got a little book, a stapled little book with the typical LEGO things. You get red rectangles around the stuff you gotta do new. There's nothing grayed out as per usual, but it's not that big, so you can cope with it. You're gonna do that. In the end you get 55 steps and 57 pages, and then you get a parts list. Here are the leftover pieces. There's nothing special there. Each 1x1 plate or tile is replicated one time, and we got a little axle here for good measure. So again, the play features are here, and yes, as I said, there is movement a bit on the dragon side. You can open the mouth, you can move the head, and you can take beautiful pictures from all angles, but in the end that's it. Except for the party trick. As we can see here, if you remove the tops of the towers and just put them in there, you can put the whole build set into the box, and also the figurine, and the box is has plenty of room for that. So yeah, LEGO does learn even from human. And as already said, there is a minifig in there, a child minifig with child legs, so you can't move them at all in the end. And for added realism, these legs are also a lot shorter, like they would belong to a kid. And in terms of prints, you get a front print, two-toned, you get a back print, one-toned, and that's basically it. You get a yellow face, one face, no double face, and the guy gets a camera just to snap pictures of the entrance. So what I do think of this set, it's a small set, it's play set, it's not in the same scale as the bigger dragon coaster that comes with the whole Legoland set, and maybe it doesn't need to be that big. It's of course not in minifig scale, it's much smaller, so maybe you can use it in your park as a attraction, as a rebuilt mini scale castle, so maybe that's the use for it. Maybe you gotta get this to your kids for playing. Yeah, there's not much of in terms of play features, but in the end you have a figurine and you can play how you get there into the castle and ride the coaster, everything you could imagine there. For display purposes, you really need to be a bit of a fan of the Legoland, I guess, to put this one on your shelf, but if you like to, go ahead, there's nothing that really speaks against that if you like this one. Last but not least, for parts, yeah, it's a bit small and it's a bit exclusive, I guess. I never saw that on the online pages, so maybe you need to go to a Legoland to buy that, and there's not much in terms of price cuts on there, so maybe not. with that, if you liked what you've seen, please press the like button. If you didn't like what you've seen, please press the dislike button. And if you're really awesome, post a comment what is wrong or right with this video. And if you really want to have something like this every week and we still got Lego weeks, please subscribe. So have fun building, have fun watching, have fun playing, and see you!